Hi everyone, welcome to Jesus Time for Advent. Advent is a really special time of the year. When you hear that word, you might think it's an old churchy word, but the word Advent is a Latin word that simply means coming. And for us, it's a time of preparing to celebrate the coming of Jesus when he came into Bethlehem 2,000 years ago. It's a word that's even bigger than that though. It's celebrating the fact that Jesus came to Bethlehem, just like God promised through the prophets, but also that he comes every day into our hearts, abides with us as our Emmanuel, God with us, but also that he will come again. He's coming again, and we are the people that look forward to that and anticipate and prepare for his coming through repentance and faith and sharing his word with everyone we can. So we are praying that this Advent is a special time for your family. We have lots of fun Jesus times that are set up for you. So for our Jesus Time for Advent, I would love if your family could get a Advent wreath. An Advent wreath with 4 candles on the outside and 1 in the middle. These candles are used to walk through the weeks leading up to the birthday of Jesus. So different traditions name the candles different ways. We have to be careful about traditions anyways. We don't make laws out of them. They're just ways to teach and ways to bring the truth of Jesus alive. And so the names of the candles that I used with my children was very simple as they were young and still meaningful when they were old. The first candle was hope, and the second was peace, and the third joy, and the fourth love. And of course a center white candle representing Jesus. So each week you light 1 candle. Most Advent wreaths have 4 candles that surround the middle candle, which represents Christ, or Christ in our midst, the presence of Christ. The 4 candles are often, 3 of them are purple or blue. Purple would represent Jesus' robe that he wore when he was being mocked before his crucifixion, and just remind us of all Jesus went through for our salvation. And so it's a call to repentance, to prepare our hearts for Jesus coming. The blue, the emphasis on that would be hope. The sky is blue, and as we look up, we remember that heaven is our home. And so we celebrate all that Jesus has done to open heaven for us through his death and resurrection. The pink candle just represents something different. In the midst of a season of repentance, we are reminded that it's also a time to celebrate, because salvation is already here. And so you can name those candles and give them meaning however really you want. It is bringing the love and truth of Jesus and making it real for your children and your family. I'd also like to invite your family, in addition to the Advent wreath, to make together, or you can purchase them, an Advent calendar. An Advent calendar usually is numbered to 25, and it counts down the days of December until Jesus' birthday. The day we celebrate his birthday on December 25th. And if you go to Pinterest and you type in Advent calendar, you'll get any number of ways to do this, and your family can make it however you want. If you want to do it really simple, you can put up 25 envelopes on the wall and number them 1 to 25, and just we're going to be giving you little symbols to put in each of those 25 envelopes, and you just take them down in sequence, and you will not believe how your children look forward to seeing what's in the next envelope. You have to be real careful, because they'll try and sneak peeks at the envelopes, but it just makes it really fun as you count down to Jesus' birthday.
We hope this answered any questions you may have about Jesus Time for Advent. To access the materials talked about in this video, you can check in the description box. We've provided links for you. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. You can comment on these videos and we'll try and get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you for watching, and keep your eye out for the rest of this month. We'll have Jesus Time for Advent videos once every day with new videos posted every week. Thanks, guys!